Before oil was found in Nigeria, before a commercial quantity of oil was found in Olibri in the present-day Bayelsa State, the economy of Nigeria was basically stable. We were dependent on agriculture. The granite pyramids in the north, hide and skin and cotton in the north. Then we had cocoa, we had palm oil and palm kernel. And because those were renewables, we had largely been okay and we fared not so badly. That was how some of our universities, some of the biggest universities we have in Nigeria were built. Some of the major roads, some of the bridges were built. And when oil came, before the 1970s, we were not so dependent on it. But by the time we became a large oil exporter in the 1970s, that was how we switched from depending on agriculture to depending on oil. And oil can be said to be a mixed bag. It has brought a lot of blessings to us, but it has equally brought a lot of causes or hexes on us. And some of these problems have actually made our economy so unstable. For we are now basically a monocultural economy. We are dependent basically on one product, which is oil. We depend on it for our foreign reserves. We depend on it for government revenue. These are the two major reasons. Because when you look at the entire economy, oil just constitutes a minute part. But in terms of revenue, in terms of foreign exchange earning, these are where the problems are. And if you look at it, oil has contributed billions, has funneled billions into the Nigerian economy, into the Nigerian coffers. But along with those benefits, also drawbacks. What are some of these drawbacks? When the prices of oil are high on international market, we tend to do very okay economically. Our economic growth will really be hot, and a lot of revenue will be generated to fund infrastructure, to fund whatever the government wants to fund, or whatever jamboree they want to pay for. But as soon as the prices crash, then we always become really, really vulnerable. Vulnerable not only in terms of foreign exchange earning and revenue, but also the entire economy goes into a tailspin. The entire economy goes into a serious problem. So you can say oil is a blessing and it's equally a cost. That's why you have resource cost theory, the Dutch disease. But it's basically because we don't manage it well. It has made us easy. That's why it's a cost. But if we are going to use it judiciously, if we are going to make use of it the way it should be, in a sustainable way, so that not only the present generation but future generations can benefit from what you get, the money you generate from selling oil, then it's really going to help. So oil has been both good and bad for us, but if you ask me in all honesty, it's more bad than good. Because some of the things that we started doing with the money from oil, we were doing them before. But oil has become like a drug. We have become so addicted to it, and it has become a major problem for us. So it has generally not been a very good thing for us to have oil. I'm sure Nigeria would have probably become a superpower or a really powerful country if not for the oil. And it has caused so many problems, not only in the Niger Delta, but in our politics, in our economy, and in our society as a whole. Oil has caused a lot of problems.